looks a little better. I tend to sit right here. Do-do-do. All right. Then let's bring up OneNote. Okay, so everything is dark. Like I said, here is a very simplified version of the map. Let's go over who has dark vision. Kale does not. Kale has a torch. His torch gives out bright light 10 feet, dim light 20 feet. Maslin, no dark vision, correct? Maslin. Dark vision. Mikey. Well, apparently Mikey's not here. Like, I'm sure he was talking a minute ago. I don't have him on mute. He's not on mute.
Does dark vision stack on top of torch distance? Like if a torch lets us see 20 feet away and I've got 30 feet of dark vision, can I then see 50 or does it not work that way?
You know what? It should. Yeah. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I would think a little bit of light would enhance it, but
Yeah, that would make sense.
I know it makes you see dim light as though it was bright. But you see darkness as though it was dim. So you can see, but creatures can hide. Because you can't see well. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Catherine, you have dark vision, correct?
Yes, sir, I indeed do.
All right. We are going to say that Belmont is watching both of the puppies at this moment. And we're going to move on since he's not here. And Val is also not here. So there are two mean locks standing there. Anyone who has proficiency in nature, that includes anyone who has proficiency in nature, please make a nature check.
Got a 12.
Really?
Oh, are we all supposed to do this?
If you have proficiency in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Not your most impressive roll.
Nope, definitely not.
I got 22.
22. Mike, you know that these creatures are fey. They have pincers, and you're guessing that they're mean locks. Sally, you know that these creatures are mean locks.
They're mean locks.
I'm trying to look them. For some reason, I'm not finding them.
Oh, they're cute.
I thought most of the monsters I needed were in here. 170.
Ah, they look like Chupacabra.
Oh, they were right before. My bad. So what you know about them? You know that you got a 22, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first off, you know that their main abilities are that they use their... Oh, thanks, babe. This thing leans back too far. You know a few things about them. You know that they are spawned by fear, and they overwhelm creatures that get near them with fear. You know that they paralyze creatures. You know that they can teleport. And you know that they love the darkness.
I'm back.
I didn't know you were gone.
Neither did I. Got really quiet for a while.
I did try talking to you to ask if you have dark vision.
I said I cast light on myself.
Okay, how far, how much light does light
20
give?
and 20.
20 and 20? Okay, so bright light out 20 feet, dim light all the way to the fortress, and dark vision gets past that. Alright. Kill
Sweet.
puts his torch away. So you guys see these mean locks, and Nissa knows that the mean locks are, well, she knows that they're telepathic. They're known for being fear incarnate, and they like the darkness. Oh, and they teleport.
And they teleport. So they like darkness, they're mean, and they teleport. Okay.
Yeah.
And we need to kill one.
You need, yeah, one set of mean lock pincers. This one teleports right here.
Womp. Did she know anything that they're weak against?
Actually, why would it? It doesn't need to teleport. Weaknesses. She got a 22. They are weak to bright light or daylight. She's not
Okay.
100% sure.
Okay.
They usually work from the shadows. Being guards is kind of like a status symbol thing. Being able to control these creatures well enough and make them guard a place is a status symbol for certain Fey creatures.
Okay.
She knows that as well. These particular two mean locks look slightly different from the ones that Nissa has heard of and faced in the past. They have ice crystals formed along their backs and arms. And that's about it. One of the mean locks speaks into your minds telepathically.
Okay.
Why do you approach the mistress's home?
It spoke in all of our minds?
Yes.
In what language?
Common.
Um,
Well,
I'm
that's
going
a very good
to.
question.
Yeah, sorry, hang on.
Apparently, we don't know.
A quick recap of previous sessions. You guys are trying to find ingredients for the compass to find the Fey Island.
Actually, that's exactly what I tell them. We're just here to get ingredients for a compass, and we were told that this was a place that we could find these ingredients. Persuasion. I got a 22
Nice.
Okay. Please also roll a deception.
with the same number.
No.
Deception. I got a 13.
Okay. Did you know? 13, huh? You have items to trade.
But of course.
Well, you see, we didn't really think to bring items to trade.
You have souls
We all have souls.
to trade.
No.
No.
We are not trading our souls.
Screw that. No way.
You know what?
But we have other.
Nissa, why don't you explain it
trinkets.
to these gentlemen?
I draw my weapons. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Do we get an advantage because of the
Ooh.
conversation and the deception?
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
22.
You would if you didn't trigger it with Nissa. Why don't you explain it to them?
What did I do?
You drew your weapons.
And then, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a 22 on initiative.
I did too.
Oh, my dexterity is 16.
Mine is 14. You go first.
How do you know how much to add to
You
initiative?
know what? Actually, because I've already said for you to go first, with the role play, let's just let you go first.
Okay.
Broadbent.
Yeah.
Sorry. Mike. Mike B.
It was easier when you said Broadbent, or you could use his player or character name like Toshiaki.
Yeah, I have so much.
Come on.
Yeah,
DM.
let's stick with Toshiaki.
Toshiaki. Toshiaki. It should be a box underneath your abilities. It is usually your dexterity modifier.
Oh, so then plus 0. So I got a 3.
Alrighty. Just throw you at the bottom. Mona?
7. Because I don't get any bonuses as a dragon, correct?
Not for being a dragon, no.
That's what I thought.
I thought you had a dexterity modifier.
I do. So then 8. I didn't know that I added that. I thought I didn't for some odd reason, and my character sheet on the board isn't updated because I haven't given it to you, so that's my bad, not yours.
Yep.
Oops.
Alrighty then. Well, then we're going to start with Nissa. It's your go. What
I
do
want
you do?
to rage
Bonus action?
for my bonus action. And then let's see. I guess I'm just gonna charge in, swinging.
Okay, and you
'Cause
have dual
that's what I
wielders,
do.
so you're able to
Yep.
pull out both of your weapons.
hmm
What's your movement?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. My movement's
As you
35.
get within 10 feet, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoops. Let's see. I think I have advantage on that. Oh, versus magic? Is it versus magic?
No.
Ugh. Uh, um, 12.
Okay, you keep going.
Okay. Can I attack this turn as well?
Yes, you've moved, you've used your bonus action, now you have your attack action.
Okay.
You get to attack twice with one attack action, if I remember your character correctly.
And what does that mean?
That means you attack twice.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I'm with it. I'm with it for real. And do I get like advantage for raging or something? What is the thing about raging?
The description for raging is on your second page, it's right up here.
I know I'm looking. That's when it ends early, not what it does.
It has what it does up top too.
No, it doesn't.
When raging, you can not cast spells, benefits. Oh.
Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. That's it? Okay.
You also get other stuff like the, shoot, why isn't it all there?
I don't know.
You get resistance to every damage type because you're a bear totem.
Yep.
Except psychic, you get,
Oh shit. Plus 8.
you get the +3 damage, +3 rage damage.
Yeah, I thought there was something like that, and I was like, I don't see anything.
It's right here in rage damage right next
Oh,
to it.
rage damage. Okay, sorry. My bad.
No worries.
Okay.
If you recklessly attack, you can gain advantage on all of your attacks.
22 and 21 to hit.
Those both hit.
Okay, so then they both hit. So now my opponent has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
DC 14.
DC 14. You got it. He succeeded.
Okay, then he doesn't get knocked back. Let's see. Oh, that was a really poor damage roll, but oh well. So 17 damage. Do I do it twice or do I just say I did 17 damage 2 times?
You attack twice, so you roll twice.
Okay, 17 damage for the first one.
Yep.
And then 21 damage for the second one.
How much damage do you do? Wow.
Yeah.
1d8 for the hammer and then 2d6 for thunder, huh? Nice.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so you just bash it and it kind of looks stunned, and then you bash it again, breaking its pincers as you smash through, and the thunder just reverberates and like spreads its carcass everywhere.
Woohoo!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That makes it Maslin's turn.
Maslin bows his head in a quick moment of prayer, and a bright, burning light descends on the second one.
Okay.
DC 17, dexterity save, no cover.
That would be a fail. Yep, that's a solid fail.
14 radiant damage.
Okay. He's okay. He's okay. Kale chooses to hold his action. No, Kale shoot. Kale chooses to shoot twice. He shoots 2 arrows, one aimed for each of the creature's eyes. And deals a total of 18 damage. You did 14? Both
Yeah,
arrows
14.
land into his eyes, and he falls over, not even having a chance to scream, though. He might have had a chance to speak telepathically. They're both
Can
dead.
we get his pincers? We need those.
Sure.
We need a set of Meanlock pincers.
So you go up and you cut up his pincers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
With my axe.
go for it.
This is gonna be such an easy thing, guys. I'm feeling good about it already.
I think you're speaking too soon, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, okay, so, Meanlocks aren't that tough, but it's all about positive thinking. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I mean, as long as we get the pinchers, we're good.
So
doing
as
great.
I walk up towards the door, I cast Detect Magic.
The door is magical.
Smart.
I look at it for a little while and
What type
try
of
and
magic?
discern what type of magic. Hold on, the door's magical. Let me try and figure this out.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
I'm going to use. I'm assuming that information is shared with the entire
Yes.
group, right, Mikey? Okay. I'm going to share that I can dispel the magic, if you would like.
That would be way too easy. No, we must touch this door.
So I share
yeah.
with everyone that I'm going to cast dispel magic.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, don't thank me yet. It might now work depending on the level of spell. Ricky, what level?
Oh,
Should only be 3rd.
Okay. Then it ends. The spell ends automatically.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
BRB AFK.
ASAP.
Oh, he needed a player's handbook because he doesn't know what he's doing. Ha ha ha.
Ha.
Well, I have a player's handbook because every
You
D&D
do?
player should have a player's handbook.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really great that Ricky and I bought that for you after how many years of playing D&D? Oh, you had one of the 4th edition, according to Ricky.
Yeah, I
'Cause
played like
that's useful.
half a campaign in 4th
Yeah,
edition.
the only player's
I
handbook
hated
Mike
that
ever bought was
version.
4th edition.
Hey,
It
I've been
sucked.
playing since like 1996, and I don't have one.
And
Do you want me to make you feel old? Because I can.
No.
I was 3.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I wasn't playing then yet. When did I start? I was probably like, what?
2003.
Oh, Rick knows.
Yeah, you started in 2003.
I
Early
was 10.
2003. Because
I'm
I
so
was
mean, you guys.
16.
I'm sorry.
It was the year I turned 16.
Well, are you counting Leonara?
I am because you did your first session of D&D before you ever played Leonara.
What?
I ran it. It was the worst session you've ever played.
Oh, I know. But I didn't think that was before Leonara.
That was before Leonara.
Anyway, it's been a long time, and Mikey just now got a player's handbook. So,
Yeah, the
Well,
only
like I said, I've been playing it longer, so doesn't have to feel too bad.
The only player's handbook he had was the one that he almost never used. He read through the book, he tabbed it all up, and then we never played that edition. I mean, we played we played a few sessions of 4th edition, and it just didn't feel right.
It sucked. I was excited for 4th edition too because I loved 3.5 by that point.
Right.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
You loved 3.5, did ya?
I still like 3.5.
Huh.
Most of my knowledge and what I try and do is based off of 3.5.
Huh. That's interesting.
Why?
Because I hated 3.5.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what we usually played.
Well, I never liked it.
That's funny.
I know, I think I remember thinking that was weird when I started playing with you. I was like, what? Really? Okay.
That's
Yes,
all
like-
Joe would play. Joe would play Joe would play 3.5. He would play Vampire, VTM, and he would play Star Wars. And those were the only 3 editions he's ever been willing to play.
You know what he should play? This campaign, which is what we should probably get back to doing.
Sorry.
Since we are streaming it.
Right.
That's the only reason why I say anything.
So what do you guys do?
Whole one viewer, which is me right
She
now.
dispelled the thing, and then we opened the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you open the door. Okay, magic is dispelled. Who opens it?
Not me. I don't have thumbs.
That's fair. But you're up here because you dispelled the magic.
Indeed.
How high up is the door handle?
I'm not that close. I'm like here.
The door handle's actually fairly low because... Well, the door handle's fairly low. You don't need a because.
So, my detect magic is still on. Is the door still magical?
No, it is not.
Okay. Then yes, I open the door.
Okay, excellent. As you open the door, you sense magic.
Up.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Jump away.
Sure, I'll let you use your reaction to jump away. 5 feet. Was Maslin's turn. Now we go to the new initiative. We're going to restart. Well, these guys were... Yeah, we're going to restart.
Did I just get skipped?
Yeah, you got skipped. Did you want to move? I mean, we were off initiative while we were dispelling magic and things like that.
Oh, well, I'll still move up with everyone else, I guess. But
And Kale would have moved so that he had a good line of sight towards the door. So you open the door, you jump back 5 feet. And out of it come 3 quicklings. One of them steps right over here. One of them steps right there. One of them runs around behind you, Mike. Like all the way around. So everyone except Nissa gets an attack of opportunity against that one. Please roll with disadvantage.
What are these things?
Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't get one.
No, I was asking what they were.
These are quicklings. They are very small, extremely quick
We need some of these too.
fey creatures.
Yeah, we need some legs from these little guys.
So is everyone going to take their attacks of opportunity?
I don't have a weapon.
Okay, you don't get one. Toshiaki,
I kick it.
you can
Does
make
it
an
12
unarmed attack with disadvantage using your strength.
I got a 5 plus 4. 9.
That misses.
What about a 12?
Misses.
Damn.
Maslin, all of the daggers are enchanted. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Enchanted daggers.
Each of them is carrying one dagger like a sword. Toshiaki, did you roll for your attack?
I got a 13. I don't know what I'm adding to it though.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
What makes it a disadvantage?
Roll twice, take the lowest.
Oh. Still got a 13.
Okay, you add either your strength or your dexterity attack. What weapon do you have out? You've always got your claws, which you can use either of those with.
Let's do claws strength.
All right. So that's an 18 to hit.
Thirteen plus 2 is 15, so I don't hit.
Huh? It's the attack modifier, not the damage modifier, dude.
Oh,
You're attacking, not
I
hurting.
was
yet.
looking at my strength up here. Okay, then yeah, 18.
Cool. You hit. Roll for damage.
1d6. Got a 3.
Plus your strength modifier.
This time it's plus the attack one, right? Or damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 5.
All right. You hit him. You clawed across his. Clawed across his face. He ran past and stabbed your friend 3 times in the side. Maslin, all of them are attacking you. What is your AC?
27.
For realsies, though.
16.
The first Quickling that Toshiaki hurt got partially distracted, and he only hit you for one of those attacks. Dealing you... Oh, that was the wrong die. Dealing you 8 damage. The next one steps forward, reaches around, gets behind your knee, climbs up you, stabs you once in the kind of like in the side, in the hip, and then jumps again and stabs you right in the chest and falls back before falling back to the ground. And he got you all 3 times. For a total of 14 plus 8 plus 7. 21 plus 8 for a total of 29 more damage. And the last one nails you twice more. He gets you in the leg and then stabs into your foot for a total of 16 more damage. Where does that leave you?
At 5.
Okay. So they kind of devastated you a little bit. All right. That brings us to the next person in initiative order, which is Nissa.
Hang on a second. I'm just giving the cats their canned food.
Sure.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, never mind. I don't have to. Hold on. Sorry, babe. She came up to me and sat and looked at me like she was hungry. Oh. Mom just showed me a really cute dog. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry.
Is it
Get
as
that
cute as
dog.
Teddy in his coat?
You need to get that dog.
I don't know. But it was a greyhound, so it's hard to compare.
That's fair.
Let's see, what am I doing? I'm attacking.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shoot.
attack
Oh,
this
well.
guy right here.
Okay.
Let's see.
That.
First one is 15.
That's with disadvantage.
Oh no, I didn't know it was disadvantage.
All attacks against these guys have disadvantage.
Well, what if I recklessly attack?
Then they don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's right. 15 for the first one.
Sure, that hits.
And 21 for the second one.
Sure.
And then he has to do a strength save. DC
Oh wait, the
40.
15 doesn't hit. The 21 does hit though. Sorry.
Oh,
Their AC
okay.
is 16.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me roll my damage then.
Okay.
Ugh. What?
So as you hit him, he
Yeah.
lifts up his sword and a giant ice shield forms.
Uh-huh.
It will take up to 30 damage. After that, you
Oh.
break through.
Well, I did 17.
Okay. Which one did you hit?
This one right here.
Alright, he has an ice shield with 13 more damage on it. But he looks like he is encased in that ice. Whose turn is next? We've got Maslin.
Wait, did she just coat me in ice?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I was reading, so I wasn't really listening.
She attacked a mean lock, and it coated itself in ice to defend itself from her attack.
Ah, okay. I begin to glow softly, and
Okay.
you
What
see
color is
my...
your energy, by the way?
What do you mean?
Pick a color.
What do you mean by energy?
Like you're
Wouldn't it
glowing with your magic, right?
Well, this would be my healing light. So,
I mean, if you just want to go off Satara, it would be yellow.
yeah, yellow.
All right. You're glowing with a yellow light.
And you see some of my wounds closing up,
Okay.
and that was bonus action.
Okay.
I gain 30 hit points.
Impressive.
And I send forth an Eldritch Blast.
At whom?
Which ones are there?
There is
The
the
one
one
behind me.
behind you.
The one behind me.
Okay, that's a ranged attack. A ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
And that's at disadvantage.
Okay. 18 on the first roll and a 6. So 16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Yes.
16 hits.
So I do 2d10 plus 6.
Okay. It also creates ice shield around itself.
I dealt it 24 damage.
Okay. The ice shield is currently encasing it, but you can see that you damaged a lot of it. Next, we have Kale. Kale is going to shoot 2 arrows at the one that attacked, at the one in front of Nissa. He misses with the first arrow and hits with the second arrow. And you can see that the arrow almost completely broke through the ice. It's right there. Like centimeters from the Meanlock's heart, or from the Quickling's heart. That brings us down to Mona.
Sorry, I'm eating a snack. I had my mic muted. So, I have a disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
No, what are you trying to do?
Attack with my claw.
Okay, no, a 15 does not hit.
Okay, that's nice.
Alright. Moving on to the last, but not least, Toshiaki.
I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay. What do I have to do to save on that?
Charisma save, and all 3 of them get hit with it.
Charisma save. 1 success. What's your DC?
DC. 14.
Oh, that's not too bad. I expected it to be a little worse than that, honestly. What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier? 3.
3?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of them are affected with Bane. Which 2? I'll let you select.
Which 2 have the least damage done on them? There was one that was
The
pretty
2 in the
hurt.
middle.
Okay, then it's on both of them.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Cool.
Okay. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order. It's their turn. The 2 who already had their frost shells on them, the shells disappear. Maslin, can you make 6 concentration checks?
Concentration checks.
Yeah.
9, 7.
It would be Constitution saving throw.
9, 7, 10.
One of them was, the 7 was below 10. That means you failed. You lost Detect
14.
Magic.
Oh.
That's all we were checking for. I forgot when they were hitting you. Huh?
I forgot about that too. I wasn't really focused on the Detect Magic because I can do it at will.
Oh, well, they broke it. But it takes an action for you to do it again, so.
Sure.
Now they're going to stab you again. Are you ready?
No.
I apologize then. The first one hits you twice for a total of 17. Your AC is 16?
Yeah.
The second one hits you twice for a total of 18.
Actually, after the second one hits me once.
Uh-huh.
I use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Okay. The second one was the one down here on the bottom. Is there a particular one that... The first one to attack you was the one behind you.
I gotta read Hellish Rebuke for a second.
Go for it.
So it's 5d10.
5d10?
Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. That's their cup of tea.
Sorry, 6d10. Takes 2d10 plus... Or no, it's 5. It's 5d10.
Okay, so you throw Hellish Rebuke at him.
Yes, I guess.
He succeeded on the saving throw. With 24 to save.
$38 divided by 2.
Okay. So 19 damage. And as it comes flying at him, he completely blurs out of the way and is no longer there. And then reappears to stab you the second time.
Alright, I'm unconscious.
Okay. The third one smiles, laughs, and says, "One down, one to go," and stabs Nissa 3 times. He hits you all 3 times, Nissa.
Bitch, bring it.
You take a total of, before your resistance, that would be 18 plus 8, which is 36, plus 7, which is 43, plus
Are you doing
7,
the minus 1d4?
which is 40. Minus 1d4 on what? Damage or attack?
Attack?
Sorry, I forgot to do that.
I think it also gives them not
Actu-
disadvantage.
Actually, Mike, you would not have been hit with the either of the attacks from guy number 2.
Me, Mike?
I'm sorry, Maslin, you would not have been hit with the 18 damage from guy number 2.
Shit, I don't remember what I was at.
Should have been pretty close to 18.
Yeah.
Because I know you had 5, you were you healed 30, and you were dealt 17. So I had gotten you exactly to 0. So I think you have
Okay.
18.
Okay. And I
Um,
still have my 5 spell points.
yeah, you still have your spell points. This other guy will hit you. Instead of attacking Nissa, he will hit you 3 times.
Oh, I mean, same thing. I use Hellish Rebuke on him.
Okay, I'll make another save for that. You use Hellish Rebuke on him?
Yeah.
You hit him for 19?
What?
He hit you once for
Hellish Rebuke was 38 damage.
half. Half of
Half is
38 is
19.
19.
Yeah.
He hit you once for 12 damage, and then you Hellish Rebuked him. He instantly cast an Ice Shield on himself. Subsequently dealt 19 damage. And there you go.
Oh, you know what? Actually, deal it 3 more because whenever I deal something fire damage, I can add my charisma to it. So it would have done an extra.
So it
5
would have
damage.
done 41
Oh
total.
no, sorry. Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, 40.
All right. So that's that. Maslin, you're still up with 6 health.
2. Or yeah, 6. Sorry.
Well, it's Nissa's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy I attacked before.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Um. $24 for the first one and 25 for the second one to attack.
With
And then they have to-
disadvantage?
Oh, no, because I'm recklessly attacking.
Ah,
And
nice.
then they have to do their strength save, DC 14.
Alright, roll for damage first. Roll for damage on the first attack, and then on the second attack.
15 on the wait, no, not 15. 22 on the first attack. And 18 on the second attack.
22 on the first attack. Kills him. Did you decide to
Okay.
attack a different one with the second attack?
Yeah, can I attack this guy here?
Yep.
With the second attack?
Kills him.
Okay, that's an 18.
Alright, you just destroy them.
Woohoo! Well, I'm gonna hack off 4 legs.
Alright. That brings us to Maslin.
They're all dead.
No, there's still the one that you hit with the Hellish Rebuke with his ice shield around him.
So I glow again, but at the end of this glow, it kind of looks like it fizzles out instead of like ends,
Uh-huh.
and I heal another 30.
Okay. How much healing do you have? Dang.
So this healing light,
Mm-hmm.
I have a pool of D6 equal to 1 plus my warlock level per long rest. So that's 10.
And you heal at max because of
that. It's not
In-
written here, but instead of the trickster escape, it's one of these invocations that
Right.
does with the.
I remember
Really?
talking about it with you. We do have
Yeah.
to change. I do have to change that. I've got to update everyone's character sheets. Unfortunately. All right.
And then I attack with Eldritch Blast again, which is an attack roll. Does he have like advantage around this or anything?
Nope. He's frozen right now.
Do I get advantage?
Nope.
All right, 14.
Misses. He's very small.
Well, seeing as how I almost died twice in the last like 20 seconds, doesn't surprise me that I missed.
All right. Kale,
Can I move?
you could.
I will go there.
Okay. Kale's going to shoot him with 2 arrows. Oh, shit. Okay. Kale breaks through the ice. He's now just standing there. Brings us to Mona. Actually, that brings us to the mean lock. Mona, you receive...
Yeah.
You and Toshiaki each receive a message in your minds. The message to Mona is, "Hello, dragon. We know that you are after wealth and power, and we are prepared to trade that with you, so long as you do not let your more confused allies lead you to your doom."
They said I want what in power?
Wealth.
Wealth and power? Actually, no. Thanks, though.
Toshiaki, they make pretty much the same offer to you, and then they also offer you the greatest songs in the world. Fae songs that can entrance a mind. Any mortal.
And what do they want me to do? That was pretty vague.
Basically, either leave or betray your friends. They don't care which.
So if I convince my friends to leave too, then that's all good?
Yeah.
Do I get to respond? Like, is it my turn to go?
It is currently Mona's turn, but on your turn you can respawn.
Okay.
Go, Mona.
I'm going to use Produce Flame
Uh-huh.
as my cantrip,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to make a ranged spell attack against it. That's still at a disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I got a total of a 19 to hit.
Just to let you know, you're at disadvantage for 2 reasons. 1, because you're right next to it, and 2, because of its ability.
That's fine. I still got a 19 to hit it.
You hit.
Yeah, I know I do. Which is really great. It takes it takes 2 fire damage.
It seems a little startled as its hair lights on fire, but it pats it out real quick.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. I'm level 8.
Oh,
It gets 2d8. My apologies. Oh yeah, so 9 damage, fire damage.
you literally light it on fire,
Yeah, I do.
It stops, drops, rolls, and then stands back up, ready to fight.
Okay,
But
so I say
it-
that's movement away, which gives me an opportunity attack.
it stayed in the same square.
You suck.
But if it dropped, doesn't she get one? Like,
Nope. I was just doing that for the effect.
You're no
oh,
fun.
fine.
But it does look covered in burns.
Yeah, it does. I just lit that bitch on fire.
Blisters, maybe a few third-degree burns.
Because it didn't offer me what I actually want. So.
Toshiaki, your turn.
I'm gonna inform it that it can't offer me the best songs because I haven't written them yet, and I'm gonna try to rip its legs off.
That is
Because
awesome.
I haven't written them yet.
It says, I'm not the one talking to you. In common, it yells that. And then you rip its legs off. Go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do I need to do to rip its legs off? Just like, how good do I have to roll?
I'm going to go with an unarmed melee attack. Just a strength attack. At disadvantage.
Got a 16 plus. It'd be strength attack, right?
Yep.
16 plus 5, so 21.
That was with disadvantage.
No, hold on. Ooh, I got 8.
As you reach for its legs, it jumps over them. Over your hands, I'm sorry.
Lame.
It uses the disengage action and runs inside.
It's a good reaction to someone trying to rip your legs off.
There you go. What do you guys do? The door shuts behind it.
I take stock of my wounds for a little bit.
Alright, tell me how long you guys are going to be outside this door.
I say
I
we
don't know.
open it and go in.
I'm not touching that door again. Holding my spleen.
You okay there, Maslin?
Well, my god protected me through that, but I'm still probably a little worse for the wear. Nobody has a cure potion, do they?
What does everyone get for a short rest?
Let me see.
I can do cure wounds.
I also have a potion of healing.
Let me do cure wounds first and see how much that helps.
Okay.
Everyone gets different things on a short rest. Maslin regains all of his used spell slots. Nissa, do you regain your rages on a short rest?
I believe so.
It's like this is cut off.
Oh, no. I regain rages on long rest.
Okay. You regain something on a short rest, don't you? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Mona regains 1 spell slot on a short rest. And I don't know what else she gets. What do you regain on a short rest?
That's a good question.
You regain your Song of Rest,
My wild shape.
you regain your wild shape on a short rest too. Okay.
Yeah, I get 2 per short rest.
Sorry.
And everyone regains their hit dice everyone can use their hit dice to regain health per short rest. Okay.
I regained 0 hit points because I lost 0 hit points.
You guys aren't on a
Can
short
I,
rest. A short rest is all night.
No, we're not.
Can I tiny
I
hut the
regained
doorway
0 hit points.
You can.
so no one can escape?
You
What?
You can tiny hut the doorway. And if this is the only way out, then no one can escape. Yes.
And then can I also use catnap so everyone gains the benefits of a short rest?
It'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah, but nothing can get in the tiny hut
For 8 hours, correct.
except us, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can totally do that. That is totally within your limitations.
I would also like to then do Goodberry to feed everybody.
Okay. That is also within your limitations.
And it gives everybody 1 hit point,
Yes, it does.
which is really, really impressive. A whole whopping 1.
What if you're already at full health? Do you still get 1 hit point?
You do not.
No.
Wow.
So,
Don't even get an extra 1.
And then does Maslin still need cure wounds?
Toshiaki, do you explain this to us that you can make us feel like we rested a whole night? Did you explain it to us?
I'll read the description.
No.
That's what it does. It makes you feel like you rested a full night
But do you explain
in
it
10
to
minutes.
us?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. If you can give me a full night's rest, that will be enough for me to be able to channel my god. Let me just heal myself, and then I'll count on your resting me to be able to channel
Restore
my
your
god's-
magic.
Yeah. All right. So then I heal 5d8, so that's 40.
What just happened?
What?
Did no one else hear the... There was something.
The thump that happened in real life?
There was like an alert in my headphone.
Nope.
No.
I'm about to catch a honeycomb.
Oh, I got a new follower. Jenny Lowback. Well, thanks
Cool.
for following.
Wow.
I get surprised by stuff.
We get surprised by a lot.
So, I
my
heal up
gosh.
to max.
That is. Oh, you're not out here.
You heal up to max. Okay. Cool.
We tiny hut.
All right, 10 minutes later.
Thank you, Toshiaki. I do think that it worked.
Awesome. Is everyone ready to go inside now?
Yes?
Did that creature leave that door open or closed?
Closed.
Okay. Wasn't that door like magical somehow?
No, he sensed magic behind it, which was the weapons that the Quicklings were holding.
Oh yeah, did we get any of those?
There are 2 on the ground, because 2 of the Quicklings are dead.
Are they any good?
The magic has worn off of them if anyone decided to cast Detect Magic. It seems that they were single-use magic items that only cast that frost shield around them. Alright, so what do you guys do?
Forward.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so maybe we should let you open the doors.
Yeah,
I
who
don't
goes
think
in
I've
first?
met anything tougher than you.
Okay, I'll take another step back. 2 steps back. Light's still generating off of you, Maslin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nissa, you opening the door?
Me? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go charging in blind, why not? More things to whet my sword on.
Alright. You go charging in blind, Nissa.
Yeah! I'm yelling a gnomish battle cry.
Nice. Wait a second. Okay. Run in, Nissa. How far do you go?
I don't know. I guess far enough until I see what's up.
You see that. That's as far as you can. You know what? You also see 4 little lights. If you take a bonus action to make a perception check, I will let you see what these lights are. Otherwise,
Don't I need to rage again? Or
your
am
rage has worn off.
Okay, well I can't do that because I need a bonus action to rage, which I will do at the very beginning. What are these things? Oh, more of those guys. I'll just run up like right here. Woochunk, and then attack.
You have to make that wisdom save
Oh,
twice
yeah, okay, I'll do that.
because you got into 2 different people's range.
No problem. What
What'd you do?
is my DC?
Your DC is pretty low. It's only an 11.
Okay, well then I passed both. I got an 11 and a 19. Or 21, actually.
Okay.
Is everyone else okay with this? the barbarian passing all these wisdom saving throws.
I know, right?
Don't worry, she's passing. She is a level 9, and she's passing saving throws for CR2 creatures.
Okay, all right.
So,
It makes sense in the end.
these are.
Wait, did I just die to CR2 creatures? Like almost die? Have to like use a week's worth of healing light in two
No.
rounds?
The quicklings were CR1.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
What the hell?
the mean locks are CR2. They didn't get to attack, so you didn't really get to see their full strength.
Oh.
Nissa, still your turn. You have raged and moved.
Okay, now I'm gonna attack.
By the way, did you break down the door or just open the door? I'll let you have freely broken down the door if you wanted to.
Okay, sure. That's more dramatic, so naturally.
So the door is now open. You guys can see in, based on your sight, a certain distance.
What do I have to hit these things with?
Probably your hammer, but perhaps your axe.
No, I mean, what's the DC or whatever? What do I have to?
They have decent armor class. What's your hit?
Well, my first one is only an 11,
That misses.
but my second one is a 22.
That hits.
And I did 22 damage.
22 damage. Okay.
Yep.
His back was covered in the frost, and he creates a shield around himself. You damage him 22 of it, and you've almost completely shattered it. Which one was it that you did that to?
This guy right here.
Okay. I'm going to change his color tint. Oh, I don't want to do green. I guess you guys are doing green. We'll change it to black. They've used up their special powers. Can you tell the black from the brown? Not really,
A little
huh?
bit. Not very black, but
How's
it's
white?
definitely different.
Can you tell the
Oh, there
white
you
from the
go.
blonde?
Yeah, that's a lot
From the brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
more difference.
Then the two that have used up their special powers, you guys can see because there's no longer frost around them, have white bottoms. One of Quicklean and one Mean Lock. The Quicklean is the Quicklean that you guys damaged before. He looks fully healed, though. Alright. That brings us to Maslin. Maslin, your turn. They start laughing at you guys for falling into the trap, by the way.
I think we kind of just like crashed our way into the trap more than fell.
In your heads, you're hearing laughter.
I hear laughter in my head. Shoot. I don't really have like a whole lot.
That's okay, because I got a really good one coming if y'all stay out of the way.
I cast Flaming Sphere.
Alright.
Create a 5-foot sphere.
Where?
Fire.
Where do you cast it? Because you can't see that far.
I cast it probably, into the doorway? Oh.
You don't even know what she charged at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I cast a flaming sphere right. I think. It's only got a 6-foot square, so I suppose right. What are these things right here?
Mean locks?
Mean locks. I suppose right here, but I don't have a marker for it.
I'm about to give you one. Give me 1 second. Whoops, sorry. That's significantly bigger than I want it. There you go. You like? That's where you wanted it, Mike?
Yeah.
Maslin. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that do for me?
2d6 of damage.
Instantly?
Well, I ram it into the mean lock right there as a bonus action. And yeah, it does 2d6 of damage instantly. And then if you end your turn in it, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the square must make a dexterity saving throw. Or take half as much damage on a successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving this turn. When you move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers.
So I made the
ignite
saving
flammable
throw. I
objects.
failed the saving throw. How much damage did that do? The 2d6?
Oh, when you cast this spell at a 3rd slot or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above 2nd. So it does 2d6.
3, 4, 5. 5d6.
5
Roll
to
for
6.
it.
Ooh. 13 plus 2, 15.
13 plus what?
2, 15.
Okay.
Oh, and it's fire damage. Sorry, I do add my charisma, so another 5.
He creates an ice shield around himself. 20. You break through it. Wait, another how much? 5?
It's 20 total.
You break through his fire shield and burn him. Or through his ice shield and you burn him. Kale's turn. Kale shoots 1 arrow at each of the dudes next to Nissa. And let's see what he gets. Okay. He breaks through and barely breaks through. And hurts the mean lock just a little bit. You see just a small chip of chitin broken off of the frozen one. And the ice breaks. Okay. That brings us down to the Meanlock's turn. Meanlock's turn, the Meanlock's turn. Alright, so these 2 Meanlocks are both going to attack Nissa. Are you prepared for this, Nissa?
So prepared.
So prepared. All right. First and foremost, they are going to deal you. Well, they're going to attack. They get 1 attack each. They don't get you. And then they teleport. And then they run.
Losers!
This one takes 2 steps near you, attacks you. What's your AC?
40. 16.
16. Oh, Nissa. Nissa. You deflected him too. So he teleports and runs as well. The final one runs up to you and attacks you. And that one hits. So you're going to have to make another saving throw. This one's Constitution.
Okay. $16.
And you take 7 slashing damage after you completely succeed on the Constitution save. And that guy runs as well.
And isn't that then halved?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
That was the Meanlock's turn.
So is mine, right? My turn. Or...
The hag holds her action, and it's Mona's turn.
Thank God. Okay. I've been waiting for this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Sure.
My movement. I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
How far can you see?
60 feet. And that's my dark vision. So now I can see all... See this one, this one. I think this one.
You
this
can
one,
see
this
all
one.
of this.
Yeah. Sorry, dying. And then, as my action, I'm going to cast Wall of Fire. And it's going to cut through this one, go all the way across here, hit that one, and that one.
How high
So
up is your wall? Because
it can be up to 20 feet tall. Or no, yeah, 20 feet tall.
okay. Then you can barely hit these guys because these pixies are hanging in chandeliers. In cages that are basically like chandeliers. They have a soft glow to them. You can barely make out the glow. It's not really giving off much light, but the pixies themselves have a soft glow.
Wait, they're imprisoned?
Yes, yes, the pixies are all imprisoned, and in fact, the quicklings are holding knives at their throats.
Can I hit the quicklings and not the pixies?
I don't know. How does the spell read?
I can make it pretty much however I want. Are they lower than the pixies?
They are not. They are standing on a platform attached to the cage.
Just saying, we do need
Then-
pixie wings.
Yeah, I was just about to say that
Then-
too, yeah.
I'm gonna hit this guy because this is the pixie, right?
Yes, she is
And
the
this is
pixie.
another pixie.
Yes.
So it's only 1 foot. So I'm gonna go to this guy, all the way to this guy, and do it that way instead, so I don't hit the pixies that are imprisoned.
Okay. You can totally do that.
They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. The closest one to you gets a 20.
Damn it.
And the next one gets a total of, I think it's 16. Yeah, a total of 16.
Okay, so they both succeed, but they take half as much, which is 5d8 fire damage.
They both run around the platform to the other side around the cage. Neither of them take any damage, though that part of the platform does melt. That part of the cage melts.
They still take...
They do not, because they have an ability when they succeed on a called evasion. They jump completely over your flames. They take no damage on a successful save. Dexterity save.
Evaded.
Evaded. But these two no longer have knives at the pixies' throats. They had to move. Knives are no longer at the pixies' throats. These two still do. Alright. That brings us down to the pixies' turn. The two pixies that don't have knives in their throats. Each cast a spell. Aimed at the quicklings near them. Both of those quicklings fall asleep and they fall. Whoops. Ah. Actually, I'll delete. Okay. So these two both fell. This one landed on his head and went splat. This one is on the ground, currently conscious, but on the ground and prone. Okay, these two pixies did something different. This one cast Dancing Light, and this entire area is lit up. Okay? The other one casts Polymorph on Nissa.
Uh-oh.
Nissa, you get a saving throw.
It's 9 o'clock, by the way.
Is it?
Yep. What am I saving throw?
Sorry, give me a second. I forgot. I think it's Wisdom.
Is
But-
it versus magic?
It is.
Then I get advantage.
I know.
I rolled a 3 and then a 4.
Nissa,
I did not succeed.
you are a chicken.
Okay. Bark, bark, bark.
All of your mental ability scores, everything is now replaced by a chicken.
Okay.
But you still have your personality. So you're a vicious chicken, like from Zelda. Alright. So, that lets you know what you can do.
Hmm.
Oh! Shoot, I have been messing up this whole session. I have to apologize. I forgot to mention something.
Mm-hmm.
All of the flat places are normal terrain. All of the bumpy places are supposed to be difficult terrain. Moving forward, we'll do that, okay? Toshiaki, it's your turn.
Difficult terrain means it takes double.
Double movement, yeah. I'll let you do your turn on the way we were doing it before.
Okay, cool. Then I move to right here.
Uh-huh.
And can I polymorph Nissa?
Make an Arcana check.
Couldn't he just polymorph her to something badass instead?
Ooh, I got a 1.
You can cast Polymorph on her to something badass instead. Probably.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Polymorph me.
Nope. Your Polymorph is limited to her current hit die or level. And because she is a chicken and
But
has...
aren't I a level 9 chicken?
No, you get knocked down to a 1-hit die chicken.
That's not fair.
So you
Wait,
can
what do you mean I'm limited to 2?
You can polymorph her to anything with 1-hit
Like
die.
a cat.
Like a cat.
Never mind.
Can I add spell points to do something better? Or...
Not with polymorph. And with your 1, you can't remember exactly how polymorph works, other than that. But you can try to polymorph someone else. It has a range of 60 feet.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if... Damn it, I've got nothing. When she dies, she turns back into a normal person, right?
Oh my god.
I don't
Do
know.
what you have to do.
You can hit her and see.
I think I just
I'm pretty
know.
sure you told me that's how it works. Because it'd be way too OP.
You can hit her and see.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Alright, I'm gonna
Peck your
use... How
feet.
many hit points does a chicken have?
A chicken has 2.
2 hit points.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I'm not gonna want to overdo this.
It might be 3. I can't remember offhand. I don't even know if chicken's in the book or if I just made it up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, just make more stuff up that, directly causes my death. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go with my lightning claws for 1d6. I got a 3.
I mean, we could make you a cat. Cats do have 2 hit points. A 3 to hit?
Yep.
That misses.
What?
You gotta hit her first, not damage.
Oh! I never rolled that. That's not good. One time I get a 20.
Great.
So roll another d6.
Didn't a 20 mean I hit like exactly as hard as I wanted to?
You
I got
know,
a 1.
well, choose which of these 2 die to double.
You said it has 2 hit points, so I'm gonna go with the 1.
You also get to add either your dexterity damage or your strength damage.
Definitely dexterity damage. Which is
Excellent.
0.
Nissa, you've been reduced to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Nissa, you are now a Narf barbarian again.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm
Nissa-
still at 0 hit points.
No, you're back at whatever you were beforehand.
Oh, yay!
But because a cat can't rage, you've lost your rage.
Okay.
I've seen some pretty angry kittens.
Yeah, really. Who says a
Oh,
cat
you
can't?
think-
You know Penelope, right? I mean,
You know
got the
what? They
cat,
should have
like-
probably morphed her into a rat in a cage.
Ah.
All right. So, I am casting
Who was that by?
the hag's
Smashing
using
pumpkins.
her reaction.
Thank you.
The
Welcome.
hag is using her reaction to cast her spell. Her reaction was getting everyone that she could into a giant circle. So she's using her reaction. It's centered on Nissa,
Huh.
and it has a 20-foot radius from there. So that means 4 squares out in every direction. That means it hits all of you. Okay?
Do I have a reaction?
She held her action so that she could use a spell to cast that. Everyone has a reaction.
Where
you're
is
just
she?
You can't see her.
So
Okay.
this Ion Stone of Absorption,
Sure.
you can use your reaction to cancel a spell of 4th level or lower.
Does it have a range?
No.
Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
Because I know you said no because you just looked at my
No.
description of it.
I mean, yeah, I just have what I got written here to go off of.
Right.
Furthermore, I have studded leather spell of absorption armor. So look it up for me too.
By a creature you can see, targeting
Okay.
only you.
Okay.
Okay?
Good to
Is
know.
that for
though.
me or him?
Both of you.
It's for both of us. You
Oh.
can't see her, and it's not just targeting you, so no, you can't absorb it.
Lame.
So it hits you both. It hits everyone. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's not good. Let me roll. I only get +3. Oh, 17.
How do you know how much plus you get? What does it mean if there's an X next to it?
That means you get to add your proficiency, and your proficiency is either 3 or 4.
It's 3.
Okay.
So you add your
So I got
dexterity
20.
modifier +3.
All right. So what'd you get? Can
I got
everyone tell?
I got a
17.
20.
17, 20. What did everyone else get?
For what?
5.
Dexterity saving throw.
Is it versus magic?
It
Oh, I
is,
don't
but
have
yours
it.
only work on.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
So you get +2 to your dexterity saving throw.
17.
17 passes.
17 passes.
Yes!
Which means 20 also passes. 5 does not pass. So, Sally, you took 17 damage, as did Maslin and Toshiaki. Mona, you took 34
What kind of damage?
Let me see. 12 of it was bludgeoning. So the other,
Okay, if it wasn't radiant.
No, the other 22 was cold.
I'm wearing cold weather gear.
That will not protect you from cold damage.
It was worth a try.
What about my poncho?
Also not going to protect you from cold damage.
I was kidding. I
If
don't
it was
know.
psychic damage, your lion pelt would protect you.
I know.
How much damage?
If part of it
on
was
me?
bludgeoning, does our armor class
You
protect us
took
from any of that?
34 damage. No, your armor class protects you from getting hit in the first place. 34 damage, Mona. And we are going to end there.
Whose turn?
Okay.
Top of the order?
Top of the order, starting with the 2 quicklings. Or the 3 quicklings.
Don't do that.
I just yawned too. Thanks.
Of course, I was doing it earlier, so I guess I can't really.
All right, people. Good game.
Did you?
Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game.
Glad you guys all
Reminds
enjoyed.
me of softball
Yeah.
kid.
Are you guys enjoying this encounter with a bunch of little guys instead of stronger guys?
No.
I don't know. I'm enjoying smashing them up. I mean, Nissa's happy, you know. Anytime she gets to smash things.
Oh shit, Milo just fell hard.
I even heard that.
Milo.
Her
Is
snake.
trying to escape.
Oh.
Anyway, good night to the stream.